Hello, good evening, morning, afternoon. Hiya. Um, Marianne, thank you, and Happy New Year to you too, my lovely. And no matter what goes on in our wonderful, wacky world, whatever becomes overwhelming, just keep shining your own light, helping others and being good to yourself and others. And just keep sharing that. Our light will shine through. Okay, so good morning, Vanna, Va hello V. So I'm going to call you V, okay? Because I'm trying to read your name there, and it's just don't want to say no to a beautiful name, so I call it V instead. So, oh, what's going on there? There you go, Trudy. Hi, Trudy. Right, we've got looks like YouTube at the moment, and about Facebook. Hi there, Danielle and Christine. Yeah, we've got Facebook as well. That's fantastic. Only because hi, Christine. Only just making sure that we're live on both. So hello, Alia as well, and Trudy. I don't know if I said hello to you there, Trudy. So good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and wishing you all a happier and more joyous new year for the whole year. Okay. So Maria, hi my darling. All right, I hope you're keeping well up there. You've got to be cold. Okay. And Izzy, I love the little pink hands, Izzy. That's quite cute. Almost got pink fingernails, but they actually look orange. Okay, I'm just warming up. I'm not. I thought I looked like I've just got out of bed. I haven't. I've got my dressing gown on. It's keeping me warm. Okay. Oh, you're in Pittsburgh. What's the weather like over there, my lovely? Is he there? Okay. Brr. Ah, we've burr over here as well. So, okay. 8 inches of snow. Really? Because you're Yorkshire. Yeah, my friend Ellie's just got back from her holiday, and she's just down the road from you, Maria, and they've just come back to lots of snow. So you're in Kent, no snow. Yeah, I'm in Essex, Marianne, and there's no snow here either. Little flurries, but nothing. So it's good. It's all good. Anyway, enough of my waffling. Whilst you're all watching and listening to my waffle, if you want to put up there on your comments if you've got a particular animal you would like me to read for you. Okay. I've just got, the crystal animals if you've not watched this before. Okay. I have all different types. You can go on to Find Me a Medium and go into their bit, and you can choose the animal, or you just put an animal up there. If I've got it, I'll find it and I'll read for you. Okay. Trudy is in Cincinnati, and there's 6 inches and still expecting another 2 to 4 inches today. Well, I hope you remain warm and safe, my lovely. Okay. So what is that one, Marianne? That's a horse, I think. Hello, Alison. I'm looking like that because your little picture of a horse, Marianne, is the most minuscule, like a pin size of a pin there. Okay, so let's find my horse, and I do. Oh, there you are over there, aren't you? Just resting peacefully over there. Okay, so this one so far is for. Thanks, Christine. You're saying about an elephant. Got plenty of those. And this one for Maria. Sorry, Marianne. All right, is go over there, is a horse. Okay, so this lovely horse here. All right, I understand, quote me if I got it wrong. Oh, tell me if I got it wrong. Smoky quartz. Okay, but when I was looking at the animals, I've got them all in their little boxes, and they're all resting. But would you understand, please, Marianne, that right, thank you. I just get that impression that whatever's going on in your life at the moment, my lovely, I just feel like I'm just resting. I'm just waiting for the next thing to happen. It's not apprehension, it's not fear, it's not anything like that. It's just almost like this, something is brewing, and you're just waiting for the next thing to happen, if that makes sense. But I feel it's in a good way, it's not in a negative way. I get the impression that there's that patience is needed, as in like patience is a virtue kind of expression, but it's just being at ease and at peace. Okay, you're bored and waiting for excitement. Yeah, okay, well, let's see what we can do there. All right, but that's where we're just saying about the patience, and patience is a virtue. And I had that told to me when I was a teenager. That was 300 years ago, give or take, and I wanted to bop the man on the nose, and I just thought, really, what do you mean? And actually I realized that it's true. It's a virtue, as in like just be patient, not just with others around you or this lack of excitement, but this with yourself. And it's being patient with yourself. But it's also not just lazing about. It's not just sitting there. It's not just expecting it to come to you, Marianne. It's you pushing yourself. And right. So it's not me having a go at you, by the way. It's just the impression I get here. Hopefully that all makes sense. Midlife is difficult. Any life is difficult, but I understand what you're saying. So you've got all of that to deal with, okay? And those going through hot flushes, ladies, okay? And not hot flushes, they are power surges. Okay, just letting you know. Own it, power surge. Now, coming back to you, Marianne Harris, okay? With this beautiful horse, all right, although I've said about the waiting and getting yourself out there, the fact is the way this horse is just resting there. It's not got its head down. It's constantly looking forward. It's constantly looking up, and it's constantly thinking. Because I look at the grey, the beautiful smoky grey of this horse, and I just see it as like the grey matter, so the mind and getting your mind working. I just get the impression that there are things. I don't know if you've had further education or qualifications. I don't know what your educational side of things is, but I feel like I want to keep my mind working all the time. I want to learn new things. I want to expand my horizon, because sometimes well, say sometimes I just feel that there's a rut. It's like getting yourself stuck in a little ditch and it's moving out of that ditch. But sometimes it feels like the sides of the proverbial ditch are muddy and you can't get grip and get out. You can do that, because if you just stand up, as in metaphor, stand up, you can step out of that ditch, because it's in your own self, I feel, is holding yourself back, if that makes sense. Okay. Hopefully it makes sense. Yeah, it is. The horse is serene but looking up for upliftment. Yes, absolutely. And that's what I'm saying. It's not, that's where patience comes into it, because I feel like the horse isn't bored. It's just wanting something different. It's waiting for the next opportunity. But when it's ready, it will stand up and it will walk forward to that. But it's coming back to that mind, that the learning. It's and the thank you, the direction, the focus as well. Okay. Hope that makes sense. I will, thank you. I don't know what you do in your life at the moment, Marianne, but I feel very much I'm drawn to the lovely ears on this beastie. Okay. And I just feel drawn to those and the listening. So I don't know if you, yeah, I get the feeling that you do a lot of listening to others, but sometimes you have direction, then you hear somebody else's opinion or suggestion, and it puts you off. It's like it throws you off. So then you don't end up doing it, or trying out that different thing that you were thinking about doing or getting involved in. You're you care for your disabled hubby. Okay. So would you understand that? And it's just getting yourself out of that comfort zone, out of that just sitting there waiting, and also caring for a disabled hubby. Believe me, that's a full-time job in itself. And I just feel there as well, it's just getting yourself out there, it's taking some time for yourself. Even if it's just an hour a week, it's doing something for you. Okay. Sending healing to everybody. Okay, everybody on here, but especially yourself, Marianne, and your hubby. Okay. Um, I will, thank you. Also, I feel, I don't know if you'd been looking at having a hair done, like a haircut, I just see that the mane here, and believe it or not, I see the mane there on the neck here, and it's just flowing. And I just feel like there's something about the hair, having the hair done, either having it just done or you're thinking about it. But it's, or just even if it's just daydreaming it, it's just having a total change that will uplift you and make you smile and make you feel like a woman. Okay, it's a good song there, I believe. Okay. And okay. So hopefully that makes sense. I will, thank you. I'm just reading Prachi D, who says, "May I please have a?" But I'm drawn to the word May. I'm being drawn to the month of May. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a fifth month. So the May, and I feel like things will start picking up around May time. Okay. Now I do not predict, because so it's just that's what I'm being drawn to. But I feel like there are things that you could do for yourself, your own benefit, and I feel like you'll feel so much more uplifted, and the warmer weather as well will help pick you up too. Um, I will. I'm also being given June as well, and around about the 16th of June, Marianne. So I don't know if you I feel like there's more like a birthday or an anniversary around the 16th of June. Okay. So and oh, okay. So May is your marriage anniversary, all right. But it's also I'm being shown in my mind's eye the 16th of June also, and I feel that is as I say, an anniversary or birthday. Okay, and June is your birthday as well. Okay, so you've got quite a busy couple of months there, haven't you? But it's doing something different. It's getting out there, and yeah, but it's just that. I will. Thank you. People might look at this as it's just grey. Okay, it's smoky, but it's grey. It's boring colour. No, it's not. It's a stunning colour. Don't feel boring. Shine and share your own inner self. Okay, your own colour. All right, and I feel that will help you feel uplifted, and it will help you just face the next day and face. I will. I'm being given the word hope. Do not lose hope. Okay, now I'm warmed up. I don't even have the heating on, but oh, I love doing this work. There you go. Ah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Right. So hopefully that made sense for you, Marianne. And I will. I will. I will. There was something on the 28th of Jan. We've not come to 28th of Jan. I'm being shown 28th of Jan, which is a Tuesday. Okay. So yeah, there's something I'm just being given the 28th of January as well this year. All right. I just feel that it's just yeah, just whatever. Write that date down, 28th of Jan. It's not set in stone. So don't think, oh, nothing's happened on the 28th. But it's just that. That's just what I'm being drawn to. But it's take responsibility for your own actions. There you go. And your own inactions. All right. So good luck to you, Marianne. And I'm going to go on to the next one. So hopefully that makes sense. Hi, Deborah Chapman and Joe White. LP, you like the makeup? Well, thank you. I did a funeral earlier and I've got little bits of sparkle on me as well. Okay. So I'm a funeral celebrant. So that's what I've done today. And just yeah, helps people see the eyes. Okay. Woman by Etta James. Woman by Etta James. Is that a song, is it? That's got to be, isn't it? Etta James, the singer. Thank you for LP. Okay. So, Izzy, Prachi, Marianne, we just Deborah Chapman. Hi, everyone. Claire. All right. So, Trudy. Okay. Maxine. Hi, Maxine. All right. Alia. Okay. I'm just looking through, just saying hi to guys. And Danielle. Okay. Danielle, are you still there, my lovely? All right. So let's have a look for Danielle. Okay. Let's have a look. Danielle. Okay. Oh, there you go, Danielle. I'd love to give you a reading with a giraffe, but I don't have one. If anybody knows where I can get one, I will definitely try and get one. But I don't have a giraffe. I do. Let me go to. If you're okay. Oh, I will. Thank you. It's not a giraffe at all. But out of all my animals here, I was drawn to. Yeah, I will. This beautiful little bunny rabbit. Okay, actually looks like a mouse, but it's not. It's a bunny rabbit. All right. Okay. Thank you. As soon as you're, you, okay. Danielle, as I was saying, like a mouse and whatever, but as I was explaining or describing the little bunny rabbit here, okay, I was being it's like it's being shouted out the month of March, please. I feel March is a special month in regards to I feel there's birthday, potential anniversary, not necessarily for you, but somebody around you, but also I feel like the anniversary of a passing as well. So it's quite a busy month I feel for March. There's also spring is sprung, so I'm being drawn to the spring. So it's like putting a step in your, you know, oh, what do you call that? A little spring in your step. There you go. All right. Okay, thank you. I get the impression as well, Danielle, that oh, okay. I've just got the song "Love is in the air." Do 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 do. Love is in the air. Okay, so I've got that as well. Oh, thank you, Maria. I appreciate that. So looking at yeah, okay. Shucks. All right then. But coming back to you, Danielle, um, I've just got that song going on in my head. Love is in the air. Do 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 do. Okay, and I don't do relationships or anything like that because again, it involves other people, and sometimes we put our expectations up there, and sometimes it doesn't meet our expectations. But where are we going there? I will. Thank you. With regards to relationships, okay, I don't know what your relationship situation is, Danielle. I'm on about the fact that relationship isn't always about romance. It's about friendship. It's about family. It's all those things, okay? Oh, and your son's birthday is on the 2nd of March. It's going to be a busy month, March, I feel. But I feel that there's either a new friendship or a new colleague that you're going to have like a good connection with, and I just feel love is on very many different levels, and it's somebody that you're just going to love being around, if not already. Okay. Oh well, thank you. I'm also being drawn to the little bunny rabbit's nose. All right, let's try and get that there. The little nose there. All right, dear little nose, and the nose is like this, and I just feel that there's something. It's almost like you're itching to be nosy, but find out more information. And I see that as being nosy, but in a healthy, good way. And I just feel like whatever again is going on in your life at the moment, you're single and mingle. Okay, maybe. Yeah. So you never know. All right. But find out things first. Don't just leap in. Don't be the mad March hare. Be internally happy and, with your inner child, but look after yourself too. All right. But coming back to that nose, I just feel like I want to know. I want to go out and about and find things that will pique my interest, as in you, things that pique your interest. I feel like I don't know if you spend a lot of time online, Google webbing stuff, finding out about stuff, but I feel very much that you're an information gatherer. But it's what you do with that information, Danielle. Okay, it's what you do with that. Where are you going there? Show me. I will, thank you. I'm being drawn to the dear little ears here as well. All right, those beautiful little ears. But I feel for those ears, for you, Danielle, I just feel like it's open your ears because we all do it. Big one for doing that. We only hear sometimes what we want to hear. So sometimes we take things the wrong way. Sometimes we add things in that's not been said. But I feel very much for you, Danielle. There are things that comes back to the expectations up here. Lower the bar a little bit in regards to what you want. It's oh, I will, thank you. I'm being told off. I'm being told write down your intentions, okay? Write down what it is you would like, okay, for this coming year. All right. I did this millions of years ago with my other half, and I wrote down all these things. What I didn't put in there was romantic. What I didn't put in there was all of those things. But he was romantic in other ways. Okay. So what I'm getting at is I then burnt it in a controlled manner and put it out there. Took a few years to get there, but we got there. All right. And it, it's what we want happen overnight, but sometimes it doesn't work that way. Happiness in your home first and foremost. And that frees your energy and your love to allow other things to come in. There you go. Where are you going now? I will. Thank you. I feel like I'm being drawn to the little belly area here, Danielle. And when rabbits have babies, you've already said you have a son, it's your son's birthday, but they take out the fur out of their belly, okay? And I just feel there, and they make this safe, beautiful little warm environment, and they make it perfect for both the mother and the babies or the family. And I feel your home life there, it's sorting out things that it's just making it cozy and safe for you and yours. And then, as I say, it releases everything else, your energy wise. So you start enjoying life more without all the worries of having got to be with someone. You're already with someone, yourself and your loved ones. Okay. Well, thank you. This could be my hernia playing up, but I'm being drawn to the chest area, Danielle, and I feel like I've got somebody in spirit that is just would have gone over with, I say a heart attack or something, but I feel that they were poorly for maybe a day or two, but they declined very quickly and they passed over, if that makes sense, my lovely. Um, right. Oh, okay. I'm just reading this. I'm going to practice letting go of future control and being present with the moment. Single mum of four, so always trying to set stones and set. And it's I fully understand that. I when I was just giving you that reading, Danielle, I didn't see this. All right, just get in the zone. So, but that just explaining home, make it that harmonious home as best as you can. All right. So yeah, all right. But it's that the it's the heart attack and the passing, but it took a day or so before this person passed. I've got no other information at the moment, but I feel like I need an antacid. Oh, that hurts. Anyway, so I'm not having a heart attack, anyone, by the way. I don't have heart issues, thankfully. But it's just what I'm saying is I will. I'm just being asked to let you know it's time to slow your mind, your body, and your soul down and just relax and take power back into yourself, Danielle. All right. Anybody else listening, watching, etc., if this works for you as well, we all get that opportunity, but we often forget to do that. Okay. And yeah, so look after yourself. I will thank you. I can't remember if I said June as well, but we got June as well. All right. Okay. So thank you so much, Danielle. Wish you and keep on smiling. All right. And I just feel like I just want to say, keep on smiling, making sure it's coming from in here, not just there. Okay, smile it, girl, own it. All right. So thank you, my lovely. Um, oh, okay. I don't know what that. Saw me yesterday on the afterlife. Didn't get a message, but that's okay. So lovely to watch. Hope spirit come through for me tonight. Oh, bless you. Okay, so Lisa Bennett, then why not? Hello, Lisa. All right, so why not? That sounded so horrible, so I do apologise. Lisa. All right. So tonight is about crystal animals. Let me put this little one away. There you go, my little one. All right. So if you bear with me, I'm going to grab that one there. Lisa. Okay, is I picked this one up just now, but I'm drawn back to this lovely little tortoise. Okay, it's green crystal thingy. Okay, if anybody knows, that might have been, I don't know if it's an agate or something. I have no idea, but it's pretty and green. Okay, so um, you're very welcome. Okay, so okay, Lisa. With regards to this lovely little critter here, I just get the feeling that I don't know how big or small or whatever your height, size, weight, anything like that. That's not what we're looking at. But you as a person, your energy. Would you understand, please, Lisa, that there are times you're quite an assertive person, so you put yourself out there, but only when it's not involving you. So when I'm a celebrant, when I'm doing this work, it's not about me. It's about you guys. It's about spirit or whoever I'm helping to celebrate a life of. But what I'm getting at with you, Lisa, is I feel very much that you're okay with that. But when it comes to yourself, it's almost like you go into your own shell. Okay, your own shell, and we won't ignore the name Michelle as well, please, or something very similar to Michelle. All right, Shell as a name there. And that is somebody here on the earth plane. Okay, around you. All right. Okay. Okay, we got that. So thank you. Um, all right then. So we got that. Thank you. I also get the impression as well is that there's, I mean, I just feel that there are quite a few things that you're continuously holding on to. You started this new year with good intentions of, oh, I won't dwell on that. I won't revert back to that way. But actually, there's stuff still I just feel I want to give you a proper cleansing, like your whole body, your whole aura, your just the whole energy side of things. And I feel like I just want to just cleanse it all and rebalance everything for you. All right. And you know a Michelle as well. Okay, so that's good. But it's somebody that would be important or in your sort of close circle. Okay, all right. I might have to mute myself just for a moment. Hubby's just coming in and Tubbs is doing his squeaky thing. It will get louder. Okay, coming back to you. Lisa, would you understand? Yeah, and it's just, it's not good, is it? It's not good. So it's understanding that actually, you know what, I'm being drawn to the shell itself and the little compartments in the shell design. And it's knowing that each individual thing that you keep holding on to, because it's I don't feel it's been just weeks or months, it's been years, some of these things that you keep bringing, and it's like it's not ruling your life, but it influences your life, and not always in a happy way. And I just feel there, it's like, you know what, sometimes we can just take that and put that memory, that situation, in one little compartment here. Yeah, one little compartment, and then we put the next one in another. And it's just knowing that it's almost like that's part of you cleansing your spring clean. All right, start your spring clean early. All right, and that's your emotional spring cleaning. Okay, I feel here as well that, thank you, Tubbs. Okay, I feel here as well that there is loss around you as well. And this is what's already happened. It's not what's going to happen, because we never know the future, as it's not set in stone. But I just feel here, some of those things, there's one, two, okay, thank you. There are four things, like loved ones that you've lost. Oh, I'll mute you. There we go. We're all okay. Um, okay. Right. So that, if that makes sense, then, you know, when you trained for Reiki 1, okay, that is yourself, your cleansing, your release, okay? Your minimum of 21 days of afterwards and all of that, of everything settling down. Sometimes it can take longer, but it's maybe take yourself back to that Reiki training. Not go off and do another course. You don't need to. You're already attuned. But knowing that you can go back to that, you revisit your notes and go through your meditation, go through the signage, okay, the symbols, all right? Do that, so it helps you to rebalance yourself, okay? And it will help you then to refocus, all right? Now, you're saying since you lost dad, okay, it hits you hard. Grief does. Thank you, hon. Thank you. Grief hits us all hard, and it doesn't make it any easier doing this kind of work, all right? And I just feel for you there. Allow yourself that grief, allow yourself that healing, okay? But also doing the Reiki, boom, put everything else to one side, focus on your Reiki. You don't have to do it every single day. You don't have to do it for hours on end, but just remind yourself, get back into that beautiful Reiki healing power. All right. And enjoy that. And I feel that will help to reset and start again. Okay. So blessings and love to you, my lovely, and lots of healing, because I'm actually a Reiki master teacher myself. So it's all good fun. Just going to take these tablets. Okay. Hopefully that'll kick in a minute, because, all right. So, right. Oh, I know a shark, Maxine, but I'd like to get one. Okay. Hi, Mina. And, oh, what did I put up there? Right. Prachin, Elsa. Oh, hello, Elsa Hog. You're welcome, Lisa. Hopefully that works for you. I can't fix everything. I'd love to, but I can only give you guidance. So it's what you do with it yourself. All right. Gandalf Goog. Right, so I'm going to go to Gandalf Goog. Okay, so are you still there, Gandalf? All right, and you'd take a pig. Okay, oh, bless you. I'm not saying bless you. I'm saying bless you to the little piggy here. All right, it's a gorgeous pig. All right, so rose quartz. Okay, so straight away, healing, I feel, is something that either you give or you're thinking of getting more involved in, if that makes sense, Gandalf. Okay, whoever you are and wherever you are, but it's the healing side of things I feel is quite important for you. um I will. I'm being given a T name as well. Initially, it looked like Tracy, but then I've just been having the T, the letter T, and I feel that's here on the earth plane. There's also a D name in spirit, and I also get the impression as well that's D for Delta or David or D. Okay, um, I will. I will. You're a curious little piggy. Okay. You see that beautiful ears and that beautiful face, all right? And it's knowing that sometimes look where you're getting involved. I don't know who and where you are, my lovely, but I feel very drawn to the fact that you're uh, somebody that will step forward towards to help others. Okay. Thank you for that. Okay, I feel you're one of those. I don't know if you're involved with law enforcement or anything like that, or you're just that person that, if somebody's getting hurt or they've hurt themselves or whatever, I feel like you're one of those that will step forward to go towards that to help others. Okay, and I feel like I want to commend you for that. Even when you see others suffering, even if it's on the telly, whatever, I feel that there's that healing. I hope they're all going to be okay, or hope they didn't suffer. It's those things. That's all part of that healing side of it as well. I feel very spiritual with you as well, Gandalf, whatever your actual name is. All right. I feel very spiritual, like within yourself. It's all like you're on this mission to bring that peace and that calmness around you. Okay. And it's knowing that that's also recognized in the spirit world. Okay. I will, thank you. Tubbs is now playing with the little the chihuahua thing and bloke, so he's all excited now. The dog, not the bloke. Okay, so but it's coming back to you, Gandalf. It's coming back to you in regards to a bit more fun, be a bit more fun, play a little bit more, and even if that's just emotionally, as in like be a bit it's bringing in that love of things around you. It's almost like I want to take off a mask and just your eyes have now become clearer, kind of thing. I will, thank you. There's also something about your nose. I don't know if you've had an issue with your nose, but I'm being drawn to your nose, okay? And as in, like, there's something very distinctive about your nose or something that you've had done. All right, thank you. Well, okay, thank you. Would it make sense, please, Gandalf? Have you been having issues with your breathing, please? So I don't know if you've got an issue with your nose or whatever, but breathing, because I'm being shown like a tape, when those tapes they put across the nose to help with the breathing. So, oh, thank you. I'm also getting pain in my jaw. Again, this could just be my body because I'm dodging, got fibromyalgia. It's not fun. But if this makes sense to you, Gandalf, I feel like I'm yes, we're breathing. Thank you. And I just feel there with the just, oh, bless you. I just feel like I've got these pains all over, literally trying to come to terms with all what's going on in your body at this moment in time. Hence, the healing. Okay, I will. Thank you. Um, I'm being told to hold the piggy up this way. Okay, so it's like I feel like there are. Where are you going there? All right. Uh, I will. I don't know if you work with pendulums at all, all right? But that's what I'm being shown, okay, is pendulums, okay? And it's like, oh, I'd take that and, is it a yes or a no? Or is this correct? Or is it a yes or a no? It come back to yes or no. Don't give up. Give things a go. But I feel like I just get the impression that it's almost like you're not afraid, you're not weak-willed or weak-minded, but sometimes you're too apprehensive to step out of your comfort zone as well. Okay, if this makes sense. I will, thank you. I'm being drawn to February, Gandalf, and I just feel very much towards um, um, whatever's going to go on in January. Where did I say? January, but then it takes you into February, and I feel like there's something it's already happening or in uh, it's already started. Okay, something you're already aware of. Okay, I hope this makes sense to you. But I feel it will come to fruition, or the actual whatever it is going to be February. Okay. Uh, and I don't know if you're involved with food, and I don't just mean general food. I mean about I watch a lot of the Master Chef and stuff like that. Okay, and I feel very drawn to being involved in food or going out and I say fine dining, but just enjoying food as well. And I just want to say that it's be careful with how much food you intake. Okay, and but also be happy because I'm now seeing this beautiful little thing rolling around in the mud and having a grand time. Piggies are very, very intelligent, and I feel you're not putting all your intelligence to its best ability, if that makes sense there, Gandalf. Okay. And you love food. But I'm on about not just general food, not like breakfast, dinner, tea. I'm on about fine dining or just trying out different foods. But it's also the intelligence of the pig. It's also you are an intelligent bunny, okay, or piggy. But it's also enjoying it. So it's not being so serious with yourself, with life in general. It's reminding yourself to just take a step back and enjoy things as well. It's good to release at times. All right. And it doesn't necessarily mean you've got to go and run about and slosh about in mud. Okay. I'm also so thank you. I'm also being shown woodland, but also paintball. So if you're involved in paintball, but I'm seeing the strategic of playing games and putting your mind focusing on things and I will. And it's also challenges. I just get the impression, Gandalf, that there's these challenges that you're facing, but some of them it's choosing which one you want to do and actually not facing some that has really been in your face, if that makes sense. Hopefully that all makes sense. Can't remember what I said, so hopefully it makes sense to you. I will thank you. There's also so I don't know if you're having an issue with your right eye, or if it's not you, somebody close to you, so having an issue with their right eye. I just want to bring healing to that right eye as well. Okay. And dry your eyes. Okay. Dry your eyes. I just feel there's so much sometimes internalizing things that you're not, it's not good to hold on to. All right. God, I wish I'd take notes of my own advice, I tell you. So, yeah, because we all do it. It's one of those things. But this is your reading, Gandalf. And I wish you all the best, my lovely. Okay. So, happy piggies to you. Oh, thank you. And he's just shown me like the saving as well. So it's just put a little slit in its back and put pennies in there. Okay. And it's just putting it in there. You're saving for something in particular. Stop dipping into it, keep it there. All right. I look at it that it's not my money. It is, but it's not my money, so I don't touch it. Okay. It's a difficult thing to do, but I feel that's a good advice to you, my lovely. So let's put that down here. So that's Gandalf. Okay. You're very welcome, my lovely. Okay. Right. I'm just having a um oh, right. Okay. So by Sia Tarot, please do not respond to this person because that's a scam. I'm sorry, but us from FindMeAMedium now, we do not do stuff like that. So I will hide that, but I am going to block that user. So I do apologize. All right. So and delete the comment. All right. So they're doing that thing, and let's go back here. Okay. So, oh, it's still there. Whatever. Okay. So, but please do not get involved with that. All right. It's your choice, but nah, they're scamming people. Oh, I just noticed they're on there quite a lot. So, yep. So please do not get drawn into this person. I have blocked them now. All right. So, Sarub, hiya. Maxine, Alison, Melissa. Okay. Um, Izzy, Prachi, Maxine. Right. Can I go to Joe White, please? All right. So we've got Joe. All right. Anything for me? Um, okay. Hi, Cornelia. Oh, okay, I will. Thank you. Okay, so Joe White. Anything for me, Joe White says. Out of all my animals here, I was drawn to the beautiful dragon's head. Okay. All right. It's absolutely stunning. Now, tiger's eye. No, yeah, tiger's eye? I think so. Yeah, I think it's tiger's eye, isn't it? All right. As I say, I'm not a blooming crystal guru. I just read with crystal animals. Okay, so this one is for Joe. All right, Joe White. Well, hello, Anne Thomas. I've not seen you before either, so welcome. All right, so right, I will, thank you. Joe White, would you understand, please, that there's things I'm being drawn to the forehead of this lovely dragon, and I feel like I've got so much in my head, so much information, and it's like I don't know where to go with it all, but I've got, oh, where do you go in there? Thank you. I'm like writing a book as well, but I just feel like I'm thinking or talking or, somebody said, oh, you should write a book about that, Joe, and you've not actually started it or really taken that forward. But again, I don't know who you or where you are, but I just feel very drawn to the information that you've got here, the incredible uh what is that word, not intelligence, your imagination. It began with an I. In imagination, and I just feel there's so much there, that you've got this abundance, and it may involve dragons, it may not, okay, but I will, thank you. With that information, because what I'm being shown, this is just a dragon head, okay, but what I'm being shown is for you, Joe White, is it's just creating its own body. So you putting all of that information, writing it down, whatever, but creating your own body of work, okay, your own words, all right, and then it's doing that. So it's coming out of your incredible imagination, all right. I will, thank you. I'm being drawn to the back of the head here, but I'm being given the word pleats, okay? And I just feel like you're very precise with everything you do, all right, if that makes sense. And I feel sometimes you put such a strain on yourself and such pressure to have everything 100% perfect, but sometimes you sort of get lost in it as well. I feel it's a coping mechanism for you, Joe White, but I feel actually it's your way of I say facing up to things, but your way of dealing with things. Okay. But as you see, the three bits here, they're actually individual. All right. So I just feel like just release some of that control, and that will let your imagination flow. And I feel very drawn to this writing side of things. It's not the first time that's been said, says Joe. So blooming well do it then, all right? Because it's like that. No, spend more time. It's procrastination. There you go. Sign of intelligence, but also a sign that you don't get much done because you're too busy procrastinating about it. Okay, and it's just knowing that. All right. I'm not judging. None of us are judging. Okay. I'm probably the queen of procrastination. But what I'm getting at for you, Joe, is enjoy. I'm going to cough now, excuse me. Oh dear, I'm doing well so far, aren't I? Have a drop of water. Too much nattering on my part. Bear with me. Okay, so that's you, Joe. Thank you. I'm being drawn to September as a special month. I feel in there, and another one where I'm being given September rain, and that seems to be the thing here. I feel like there's been a passing, and it's the anniversary of a passing, and I don't feel this person has been gone all that long, maybe 4 or 5 years, around about that time, and in September again. Hopefully, this makes sense to you. Um, Oh, there you go. Imagination for your poems. Fabulous. All right. But it's the dragons and it's the flowiness of it all. All right. Watched Never Ending Story the other day and I haven't seen it in decades. The imagination in that film, but I love the doggy creature thing and the flowing, and it's magical what you put into your poetry. All right. It's yours to do. Where are we going now? Okay, thank you. I feel as well, I'm being drawn to the eyes here. Okay. The eyes are quite sunken in here, but you hold a lot of depth. You only allow certain things out for those around you. And like you hold you're very humble and very introverted, isn't it? You keep things in. Okay, not an introvert, no. Excuse me. Oh dear. Do apologise. Where am I going with that word, please? Come on. You're somebody that will keep things into your heart, okay? You keep your thoughts and your feelings in here, but it's when it comes out on paper or whatever you do it, type it, whatever. So in your poetry, but also in how you speak to others. And I feel your speaking to others is very important part of your life. So I don't know what it is you do, Joe, but I feel very drawn to that. Okay. But longer than 15 years. Oh, bless. Okay. But don't ignore the 5. All right. Don't know why I said don't enjoy it, but there's 5 as well. I said 5 years, 4 or 5 years, didn't I? But it's the age as well. Okay. So when your son, um, so something happened around about 4 to 5 years of age as well. If it's not with him, it's somebody close to you. All right. Because we have a big change in our lives and then whatever happens after that. All right. So, um, I will, thank you. As I'm talking, all right, I'm being drawn to the bottom part of this lovely, beautiful, um, whatever this blooming stone is called, crystal's called, all right, but it's this flat bit here, all right, and I feel like I want to just give you soothe your throat, okay? The way I'm coughing, I need to soothe my throat, but for you, I feel it's that. I will, thank you. Don't know if you actually tell people your poems, you read them out, you record them, whatever you do, but I feel I want to record or to speak out, to share your poetry, your inner thoughts and feelings, your poems, your words, okay? And that's what I just feel there with you, Joe. Was working for the 111. Oh, okay, okay. So there's a lot of that. There's a lot of healing out there, isn't it? Okay. Um, Okay, so he passed the 6th of September, age 13, bless. All right. But look at back to when he was about 4 or 5 years old. There was something that happened to him and around you. Not necessarily horrible. I'm not saying that. I just feel like there was a change or there was something very significant. And I feel it's caught on camera. You've got photos or there's something that is showing you just the beautiful, thank you, the beautiful memory, the innocence of childhood. That's what I feel there. Okay. Okay. But when you post it on Facebook sometimes, it's also maybe record it as well. If not, contact me and I'll read them for you. I don't mind at all. All right. Um, okay. Where are we going now? I will. I feel there's others around you at the moment, Joe, that you've had to keep yourself stum. You've had to keep quiet, and I'm being drawn to the side of the face here. If you can see it's good having lights now. I tell you, you can see the lines here. But I feel like I want to keep like quiet about things. You want to say something. You can see somebody. It's almost like they're going down the wrong path. You can see it, they can't. But actually, you can only be there to support and guide. They make their own choices. And then though it's difficult, um, your son is actually such a good looking chap. I won't call him a kid. He's an adult. He's now an adult, like in spirit. And I just feel he's the most loveliest looking boy going. Okay. And okay. And I will, thank you. And there's something about the side of his face, please. I feel very drawn to the side of his face, and I feel like I want to do this down the side of his face and mother's hands, okay? And just doing this down the side of his face and giving him so much love and comfort. And I feel like there are times when you feel this in your own when you're, I don't know if you're going to bed or you suddenly dream that you've got this gentle feeling going across your face. All right, okay. So, yeah. So he's just, oh bless him. I've just done this without even, I don't think about it. It just happens. But he's just gone. You tell my mum, she's so loved. All right, so loved, and no matter what, she's still so loved. Okay, so please take that. All right, so you're so welcome. All right, so leave that there. Sorry, it's just telling me off. You tell my mum she's got the strength of a dragon as well. You're not a dragon, but you're strong like one. Okay, and he's just proud of who you are and the kindness and the care and the compassion that you've given, not just to him, but to so many people. Okay. And that's what I want to give you there. All right. Whichever one. I just feel more drawn to your son here, okay? But it's doing this, all right? So it's this, the saying goodbye, but from spirit, they're doing this to just say you are loved no matter what, okay? But you're strong like this beautiful dragon. Share your magic, my darling, because you've got so much of it. Okay. Well, I've got to move on. Right. I tell myself off because I blooming spend too much time and I can't help it. But hopefully you watching guys, that you get stuff you get out of this. All right, even if you don't get the reading. Okay. Hi Darian and Bernadette. Hi Bernadette Connolly. Sarah Schwebuck. Swat. Anyway, Sarah. Anything with me, Uncle Jason. Oh bless you. Okay. Elsa Haag, Joe White just been there, Sarab. So I'm just saying hi to people. LP again. So we come back to you in a minute, LP. Super Dougie. Hi, happy new one. How can a newbie like me obtain a reading? Just put an animal on there, my lovely. If I've got the animal and the crystal version of it, then and I'm drawn to you, then hopefully I'll come and give you a reading. All right. So okay. So let's go here. All right. But I'm looking forward to seeing your poems, Chris, my lovely. All right. So do that. Um, thank you, Christine. Christine says a beautiful reading for Joe. And I hope Joe got out of that. So that's good. Okay. Right. Okay. I do apologize. I'm just going to show me. Right. Is Sonia Coombe still on? Oh, is Sonia Coombe still on here, please? Sonia, are you there? All right. Okay. All right. So, he's cooking fried rice and that smells blooming lovely. Okay. Yay! Hi, Sonia. Hi, Sonia. Is there a particular animal you would like me to give a reading to, please? Well, to you, but with the animal. So if you put okay, cat, please. There you go. You answered that one. All right, then. So let's go to this beautiful cat here. All right. I love my Welsh coal cat. All right. Okay. She is stunning, isn't she? Okay. So. And thank you, Joe. Joe has just put on here, thank you, and yes, absolutely did. So that's good. All right. So well done, you. So this one is for Sonia. Sonia Coombe. Okay, the cat. All right. Now, as I say, I love doing this. I know she's Welsh Cole because it says it on the label on the bottom. All right. And she's I've just had her for a very, very long time, nearly 40 years. So yeah. Okay. Bless you. Okay. So Sonia, all right, we're coming to you, Sonia Coombe. Now, Sonia, all right. I just feel like you've got a lot of pressure, a lot of what's that? Pressure from everything going on around you. Work, finances, relationships, people, a house, everything. It's like you're carrying it all on your shoulders, and I feel like it's just like I want to shrug it off like a cloak. Okay, it's like I just want to replace that cloak of all that pressure of trying to deal with, juggle it. That's what I'm getting here, juggling it. Okay. And thank you. The cat is just showing in my mind's eye, she's batting things, like playful, yeah, battling through things. And I feel it's battling through the emotions, the frustration of whatever's going on in your life at the moment. Thank you. I feel as well is what I'm being shown also is where she's battling, like batting it with her paws and everything. I'm getting stuck with the claw. Sometimes cat's claws, if you've ever had a cat, the claw gets stuck in the toy and it's like you're pulling. And no matter how much and how hard you try, this is a metaphor by the way, to pull your claw out of that, you can't release it. It's just like it's like it's stopping you going forward. Okay, so again, metaphor. All right, so I'm just being told take out your claw. All right, not literally. I'm on about the fact, the metaphor side of it is clinging on to all these things that if you can't deal with it right this moment, it's there, you'll deal with it, but it's putting it to one side, even if it's just emotionally. So deal with one thing at a time. All right. I will, thank you. I'm just being drawn to the back of my head, and I feel very much that I'm just. Um, would you understand, please, Sonia, about feeling? I don't know if you just had something done with your hair, or something's happened to the back of your head, please. I don't know if it's like the sense of somebody touching your hair, but I want to fluff your hair up, and I want to just give you a gentle massage. Oh, bless you. Oh, I don't do that, but I wish I could get one, a proper massage down your neck and your shoulders, and I've just been shown that that is something like that's where all this pressure, all of this, you're holding on to all this stuff. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, thank you. I'm being giving you the thumbs up, Sonia, because I feel like you've been doing so much, especially. Okay, thank you. Especially over the last 6 months, please, my lovely. I feel very drawn to that. Yeah, okay. So had haircut and hold stress. Okay, thank you. All right. So it's a bit of both, isn't it? But I'm giving you the thumbs up, and I feel like it's whatever you've just done, been dealing with over the last 6 months. It's like you've come through the mud. You've risen out of the mud like the phoenix. Oh no, it's a fire, isn't it? Okay, but risen out of the fire like the phoenix, but it involves mud. And I just feel. Thank you. We're going back to the beautiful pink piggy earlier, all right, the rose quartz, and being happy, being just carefree, okay? Not all the time, because you have a lot of responsibilities, but it's reminding yourself to enjoy yourself also. But I feel I want to pin a medal on your chest here. Just pin a medal on your jacket here, just to say well done. All right, and that's not coming from me. That's coming from spirit, because I feel you've got like a proper little cheerleader team going on over there, and there's quite a few over there, and I just feel they've all got men and women, but they've all got these little pom poms, and they're going, "Go Sonia, go Sonia," and it's just like saying, we're around you all the time, and I feel very drawn to sitting on your sofa, your yeah, it feels like a sofa. I'm on an armchair, but I feel like I've got room for somebody else to sit beside me, and I just feel that you sit there and you just close your eyes sometimes and sense and feel spirit and your loved ones around you, if that makes sense, Sonia. And I will, thank you. I also get the impression of a mantelpiece, and there's pictures, there's bits and bobs up there, and thank you. And then I feel like where you sit in your lounge, that there's I don't know if it's a mantelpiece or a shelf, but I feel it's just like within your eyesight. So you haven't got to go like that or like that. You're looking there and you can see it. Thank you. As I look up, I'm looking forward. My telly is right in front of me on the wall, but I've also got pictures, okay? And I've got a picture of a robin that my uncle took. And so every now and again, I forget that it's there. And then every now and again, I'm drawn to that picture, and it's like I just get a smile because it's just reminding me of Unc, and what a good man he was. Okay, and but it's just that's what I'm trying to get to you, Sonia, is the pictures and that you're being drawn to them individually, and it's just that feeling of them being with you. Okay, um, absolutely. Excuse me a second. I'm going to go again. Okay. Would you mind getting me a vocal zone as well, please, hon? Thank you. Um, yeah, you're saying about your dogs and they sense them bark in the corner, okay? Yeah, because they're not staring at the wall, they are barking, and they're just like the ears prick up and they're having a look, and it's just knowing that, okay? And just say hi. There's also I will, thank you. It's like I don't know if it's like little sparkles and that, just not literal, but there, spiritually wise, little sparkles there, a little sparkle of twinkle of light as well. Um, I will, thank you. And if you've got quite a largish mirror as well on your wall, but I feel there's a mirror that you walk past and it's sort of like you look. It's not looking at your reflection, but you've seen something there that wasn't you, something to be scared of. It's looking, and it's just, but it all makes you feel love and thank you, love, and just makes you smile, because it's the most random feeling, and I don't feel it happens all the time, but I feel very much that it's something that brings you comfort. Okay, thank you. 28th of January is what I'm getting as well, or around the 28th of January. And I just feel there that that is an anniversary. All right. Where are you going now? Anniversary of just feels an anniversary. So anniversary of passing or whatever it is, but I feel it's like a something that I want to raise a glass and just say, you know what, I'm being shown. Not raising a glass, I'm raising a cuppa, okay, a proper mug, and it's like, you know, one of those really thick tea that you get your spoon stuck, okay, it's that thick, but I feel that's coming from spirit saying, cheers, girl, cheers. All right, so oh bless, okay, but that mug of strong tea, okay, but they're just raising that up to you. All right. And I will, thank you. I don't know if you've been suffering headaches as well, Sonia, but I just feel hands going across the forehead, but they're cold, they're just gentle and relaxing. And it's just it's like they just want to bring in that healing and that peace and that calm. All right. Just relax. Okay, so thank you, my lovely. Hopefully that makes sense to you. And I'm going to crack on to the next one. All right. Oh, Pusscat. Sorry, Pusscat. Like I've completely forgotten about her. Ah, don't think, and this goes for everybody, whenever we realise that we've not thought about a loved one that's gone to spirit, don't think, oh my God, I've not thought about it for ages. I've been enjoying my life or doing different things. Don't feel guilty about that. That means you're starting to realize you're processing that grief and you're living your life. And that's what spirit want you to do. Okay. So know that and enjoy it, Sonia. All right. So yeah, there you go. I will. I will. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there because I'll just be here all night with you. All right, lovely. Okay. So thank you for that. Right. Okay. If anybody's wondering what I'm sucking on, I do apologise for sucking on a sweet. It's called a vocal zone. Okay, it's a throat pastel, honey and lemon, and it's already helping my throat. So there we go. Okay, right, right. Sonia, can I just come back to you regarding your dogs? Do you actually have your dog collars from previous dogs, please? And I feel like they keep jingling. You know, like the dog tags. Okay, on and yeah. But I just feel like there's a little tinkle of the dog tags. You know, even if you haven't got it hanging up, but I just feel that there's that noise there, that little tinkle. But it's the sound of the dog tag. All right, because that's I feel it's like your beastie in spirit. Okay. Um, who, if it was a human, would have had the biggest grin. All right. So, okay. Right. That's it. Go back. Go back. All right. Um, fabulous. Thank you for confirming that. All right. So, where are we going? So let's just say hi to people. Hi, Patrick. Nice to see you on there, my lovely. Okay. Right. Bernadette Connolly. Okay. I'm going to come to Bernadette, please. Bernadette, are you still there? Dog, please. Let's have a look. So Bernadette, if you're still there, say hi on the screen in the comments. And if not, I'll start looking for another. Let's have a look. All right. Where it stops, nobody knows. Wendy Hudson Fisher, if you are there as well, please. Wendy. Okay. Okay. Right. New comment. Bernadette. Yay. All right then. So, oh, I was just about to swear then. Bernadette, I've completely forgotten what you wanted. A dog, please. There you go. If time. We do have time. Right. Before I'm looking around, okay, for my dogs, and but I'm being drawn again to the back of my head, but I'm being drawn to the base of my skull, and I feel like I want to just release the tension there on you, Bernadette. So I know it's going on in your life at the moment, but I feel like I just want to give you that release and that gentle release of pressure. But it's also, I feel as well, sorry for not looking at you guys, I'm just being drawn to different doggies, and I've got others. Forever searching, I know. Bernadette, would you understand about your forever searching for something else to do? After you do one project and you're on to the next, and you have umpteen and you juggle your projects, and I feel very much that you're somebody that doesn't sit still for very long, or what my mum would call ants in your pants. Okay, you've asked for a dog, and I've got this little one here. All right, my lovely little Dalmatian puppy. Okay, I have it's Dalmatia Crystal, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't mind. That's the adult one. Okay, and this one's the puppy one. Okay. Oh, bless you. Okay. So, yeah, so that's just giving you that healing there. Okay. But it's also the continuous. I don't, as I say, you've got ants in your pants, and that's just means for people that don't understand that particular expression. It just means you don't sit still for very long. You're constantly on the go, and as soon as you've done something, it's like you go. I just visualize your bum going to sit down, and boom, you're off again. All right, you're just doing things all the time. I just get the feeling as well with this puppy is I don't know if you do voluntary work, but I feel very drawn to voluntary work as well. And I will, thank you. And I don't know if you're involved with rescue animals like dogs and that, but being drawn on what I'm being shown is the guide dogs. There've been more adverts for people to help foster guide dogs, the puppies, okay, before they become fully fledged guide dogs. So anybody out there in the UK, if you fit the criteria, contact them. And guide dogs for the blind. All right. So, but coming back to you, Bernadette, I feel okay. Oh, bless you. So Bernadette's saying, I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. I bet you are at least one. Okay. And then you're an overactive thyroid and can't stop moving. So it makes sense to you. All right. But would you understand as well that you just can't, your mind, everything, but it's not overpowering, it's not overwhelming. Okay. Oh, there you go. All right. But it's working with the dogs, but on the voluntary side of it as well. But yeah, so but coming back to the say the guide dogs, but it's the looking after the fostering of dogs, etc. Okay. Um, thank you. I'm just visualizing. I don't know if you've been trying to reach out and grab someone. I don't mean literally, but reaching out to someone to try and bring them back into the world, if that makes sense. Is somebody, I feel you're somebody that collects lost souls. So you see somebody that's alone or in need of comfort or help or support, and I feel you're there. You're that kind of person that will bring them in, even if it's just buying them a cuppa or paying for breakfast or doing something like that. Okay. And I know you've got a lovely overactive mind. Don't ignore that lovely overactive mind, okay? And I just feel like it's putting it into perspective. And thank you. It's putting things into perspective for you. All right. It's moving forward with that. Where are you going? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, the pastels got stuck on my tooth. I do apologise. Okay. Thank you. Right. I'm being drawn to the little legs here and the little V. There's a very distinct, you see that V, everyone? All right, just here. All right. And I feel like I'm being given a V name. But also I'm being upside down and I'm being shown an M name. Okay. And you do help people as much as you can. Love it. Okay. So yeah, so a V name and an M name as well. Thank you. I feel the right, thank you. I feel the V name is here on the earth plane and the M name is in spirit. Okay. Sometimes I get given names in that, sometimes I don't. So we've got that. I will, thank you. And if you're getting a new dog, okay, your sister Vonnie. Oh, lovely. Okay. So thank you for that. But I'm being drawn to the puppy, but I'm being drawn to new dogs, okay? New pets, new beasties that have come into your world, traumatized. But you help them move forward, okay? You help them. come out of that and to live there, find their forever home. Okay, and thank you for confirming that M is in spirit also. Um, yeah, but I just feel like you're this what we call an earth angel, okay? And it's just like I just feel like you're another one that's got a little people in the or say people spirit going, yes, go Bernadette, go Bernadette. And would you understand about somebody in the spirit world that would call you Net or Nettie, something I don't feel you're really overly impressed with, but I just feel that they would call you that just because it annoyed you, okay, but in a good way, all right? And I just feel very much that they're just saying hi, all right, surprise, and we love you, and it's just like there's this echo going on because it's just wonderful spirit. I just like saying we love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, okay? So it's just letting you know that as well. Okay. Um, I will. I'm being taken towards the end of February, please, Bernadette, and I want to give you around about the 28th of February. Okay. Um, I will. And I also want to give you cottage pie. No idea. Um, and I you understand Nettie, so thank you. But I'm just saying cottage pie. I just feel like this person that would call you Nettie, but I feel very much that there's a lovely lady in spirit that is just giving you like homemade cottage pie, shepherd's pie, that sort of thing. But it's good to know the difference between a shepherd's pie and you know, whatever the other one I just said. Okay. And it's just I just feel that they were very knowledgeable about ingredients and good wholesome food, but it's just I just feel that around whatever it is you're doing cooking wise, so I don't know if you've just had something done in your kitchen, but it involves you doing a bit more cooking and but getting enjoyment out of it, all right? And I feel this lovely lady in spirit is just giving you that, say, come on, girl, come on, you can do this, you've got it. I will be beside you and move it on, okay? And fantastic, all right? And because not a lot of people know about cottage pie as such, do they? All right. Yeah, shepherd's pie, yes, but cottage pie, no. So you've got that. Okay. I will, thank you. I'm being drawn to my fingernails as well, and I'm being drawn to the green fingernail here. I just like to do different nails, and I just oh bless, all right. So you understand what I'm saying then, all right. But it's just letting you know the difference between the two, and it's very important. One's mince or beef, and one's uh, I don't know, lamb, sheep, whatever. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't mind. All right. Um, I will. Thank you. Would you understand about having those two? I don't know if they're like the Chinese dogs. I can't remember what they're called, but they're like standing to attention, the little figurines. And I just feel like if you've got one near your front door or to the side or just by a door, and I just feel you have this. It looks like it's maybe out in the garden. Thank you, out in your garden. But I feel or outside the door, but it's like made of concrete or it's quite heavy. But it's dogs like this puppy sitting to attention. Okay, all right. And I'm putting a collar around it. And it's that dog would sit there and just look out. And I just feel it's like they're keeping you, they're looking out for you, if that makes sense too. And I also just been shouted at Babs as well. So I feel like there's a Babs. I can't feel spirit side or earth side, but I just feel like the name Babs. So it'd be Barbara. But Babs, okay, and it's just all this joyous love that's coming through for you, okay, and yes to the ornament. So thank you for confirming that. All right, I'll be with you all night as well, so I do apologise. But please take their love, spirit side, but also the people that you help here on the earth side. Please take all that love and put it inside your own heart and feel that lovely energy as it gives you that upliftment. All right. And remember to be a little puppy at times. Okay. You're allowed to play. You're allowed to release. I know you don't have to do a zoomy around the room, but every now and again, yeah, is point that beautiful energy of yours and have a bit of fun for you. Okay. And I'll take that name. Okay, don't just try and make it fit, all right? But it's somebody that would use the word or call somebody Babs. Okay, so right, so that's for you. Okay, so woof woof and all that. So I'll leave that there. All right, let's put you back with your mummy over there, and I'm putting you back with your mum. All right, I just feel going back to mum and that feeling of being safe and secure. All right, so appreciate it. I'm psychic but developing medium, so I hope to help more people. Absolutely. Well, hopefully I can help you there, but it's just go be who you are and true to yourself. Okay. But spirit side, and that's where they're all joining in. All right. That will make sense. That makes sense to me now. Is enjoy it. If you've got any questions, give us a shout. Okay. Right. So, okay. So thank you, my lovely. All right. So let's take that off of there. Right. Hi, everyone. LP, are you still there, please, LP? All right. So, if you're still there, my lovely. Oh, there you go. See? I used to call you Babs. Yay. Fantastic. All right. But it's just having that and knowing that. And spirit are around us all the time. All right. For them, there's no time limit. For us, every breath is a time limit, isn't it? But it's knowing that they're there. Okay. They don't hold on to all of our worries and concerns and that, or what was here when they were alive. But in spirit, they're there for you now, spiritual support and giving you just love. Okay, so there you go. Okay, you're very welcome. And good luck with your psychic journey, but your mediumship, your clairvoyance, all of it. It's wonderful. I love doing this work. All right, it's not really work, it's a calling, isn't it? So there you go. Enjoy it and be you. All right. Okay, who did I ask for? Right. I forgot who I asked for. Wendy. Ah, right. And I just said someone, but they haven't come up yet. But Wendy Hudson Fisher. Are you still there, Wendy? If you are, say hello on the computer. All right. LP. There you go. It was LP, wasn't it? All right. So LP. I said I've already forgotten. Flaming fibromyalgia. Anyway. So LP. It's because I hadn't written it down. You see. So LP. Um, I've forgotten what animal you wanted, LP. So put it back on there, my lovely. And then he. I know I'm a nightmare. But put your animal on there, please, because I know you had one, but I've lost it again. So pig. There you go. Thank you. Now, for you, when I had the pink pig earlier, I was looking out for, but I was in my mind's eye, and I saw this other little piggy here. All right. So let me see. Where are you, my little love? Come on, jump out at me, please. Um, it's the most cutest little pink little pig. Oh, there you go. You're so dark, I couldn't see you. All right, there we go. Ugh. Right. So this one is for LP. All right, and it is a different one. Okay. So what did I have earlier? This pink pig is what I had earlier. This one. How cute is that? It's so tiny. All right, so tiny. All right. So don't be fooled by the size. All right. So LP, wherever you are in this lovely world of ours. All right. But now let's see if we can see the sparkle. It's like it's not black. It's a very dark blue with it looks like silver sparkles in it. Okay. I know it has a posh crystal name, but I can't remember. Okay. So, oh, you're in Australia. Ah, hi there. Okay. So, now, all joking aside, and I said about super deep navy, it is very super deep navy. And although I've got the light, you can't really see it, but it is all of it. It's just these beautiful, teeny weeny little sparkles throughout the whole crystal. Okay, and as I say, it's got a posh crystal name, but I don't know what it is. Okay, so coming back to you, with regards to the size does not matter. Okay, and I don't mean this in a rude way. I mean this in a way that it's acknowledging that you don't have to be big and important and all the way out there. You just be who you are and being true to who you are. And I feel that's quite important for you to acknowledge that for your own journey here on this earth plane. Okay. Um, I will, thank you. Would you understand that you've got a lot of pressures going on at the moment? It's like almost like I've seen a furrowed brow and that being drawn to the face here, okay, and the little furrowed brow, okay. A lot of pressure, a lot of things going on, and a lot of trying like another one that's trying to juggle so much, but you put so much thought into the things, LP, and I feel like it can almost feel quite overwhelming, and where um you're normally an extrovert out there, I feel that it's making you feel almost like you're becoming an introvert. And it's like you're not locking yourself away, but just you've got no energy left to move on. You go, you do, you get home, sleep, off you go again. Okay. Right, what's this? You're juggling two jobs, but left one today. Okay, so that's going to release it. Okay, there you go. And it's just depleted all the time. But coming back to the sparkles in this beautiful, beautiful wee little piggy, okay? You're still you, all right? And it's knowing that, it's remembering that you're still you. That's just emotional, it's physically draining, all of those things, yeah. But actually, you've lost one, you've stepped away from a job, but actually it's given you that opportunity to reassess everything. As I said earlier on about the pink piggy, pigs in general are very, very intelligent, okay? And you've got the skills and the knowledge base there. It might be just readjusting and looking at things from a different perspective and maybe trying different things out for you. And I feel very drawn towards July, and I feel that there's a birthday in July for you. All right. Um, I feel, thank you. And if you've got around water as well, but I'm being drawn to a lot of water, and I feel like water has a calming effect. I just feel like I want to gaze out at the water and seeing the sunsets and the sunrises and doing that. There's also a mantra going on in my head as well, and it's just like the just that meditation, that gentleness there. Okay. Oh, you have a brother born in July. Fabulous. You want to find a good job and replace his current one. Think outside the proverbial box that we keep putting ourselves in, okay? And if you have got other skills, look around, all right? And you have a lot of ants at the moment, okay? Are we referring to ants in your pants, okay? Not sitting still, all right? But it's that inner sparkle. Don't ever lose that. Thank you. I'm being given the name Pete. Okay, it looks like a P for Pete, not Peter, but Pete as well. And I feel very drawn to the stars, and I want to go. And if you do stargazing or you know what the stars are, but I feel like I want to say that one's for them and that one's for them. I'm being given a John as well, and your name is Leith. Hello, Leith. Okay, so it's a lovely name. Proclaimers do a song about Leith, but that's a place in Scotland. Okay. Yeah, but the stars, I'm being drawn to the stars as well. So if you're into your horoscopes, that sort of thing. Thank you. I will. When I said about the intelligence side of things, take that information in, learn, process what is good for you and what makes you happy and maybe ignites your passion in regards to wanting to do something. I'm passionate about being a celebrant. I'm passionate about being a medium. I do things now in my life where I'm passionate about what I do. It took a long time to get there, but I do what I do now with passion. And I just feel that's something that sometimes it's not scared, but it's just saying, allowing yourself, loosen the rein a bit and enjoy, look around what you can put your skill set into, not just academically, but life skills as well. And something that piques your interest, and look at that. Give it a go. You never know. Don't give up your current job though, all right? That's paying your bills, okay? But look, all right, when you're not there. Okay, so good luck to you with that. All right, so and you love astrology, fantastic. All right, but is there something you can do with your astrology? Yeah, if you do star charts, whatever it is, yeah, and it's that working with your guides, it's doing all of that. Okay, so I will leave the essence of this beautiful little starry piggy. All right. I'm going to try and see if I can get this. Oh, can you see? Oh, yeah, you can see the sparkles. All right. But that is you looking up into the beautiful, deep, dark, and sparkly night sky. So blessings to you, LP. All right. Or Leith. Okay. Take care, lovely. Right. So, hi Cornelia Dutton. Anything for you? Not really sure at the moment. Let's just go up a little bit first. Okay. Um, Helen Mansell, are you still there, Helen? Because I was drawn to you earlier on. I don't have a butterfly, sadly, but if you know where to get one, I will see if I can get one. Helen Mansell, are you still there? All right. Oh, bless you. Yes. All right. So let's have a look. Let's wait a moment there. Elsa Haag. You love the dragon as well. Okay, so I've not heard anything back from Wendy at the moment. So we'll go to Elsa Haag hashtag. Okay, so Hag Hog Helga. Let's just call you Helga. Elsa. What? Okay, it's been a long day. All right. Dragon. I just picked it up and put it back down again. Okay. Elsa, would you understand, please? As I picked this up and put it back down, okay, I was like, I will. Would you understand, please, that whatever's going on in your life at the moment, because obviously we have every one of us has things going on in their life, and I'll give you a few minutes reading. I can't cover absolutely everything, but would you understand that you feel like you're being picked up 1 minute and feeling uplifted, and then the slightest little thing seems like it's the world has come crashing down on you, and you put back down again. And I feel like this roller coaster of emotions for you, Elsa. And I just feel like sometimes that can be overwhelming, or you just think, you know what, the rest of the world, I'm going to go home. I'm just going to hide myself in the cupboard, and I'm going to not go outside. I just feel like if you're not doing that physically, not literally in the cupboard, but emotionally, okay. Um, Helga is a great nan. Oh, brilliant. So there's reasons why I say things and not even know it. So thank you for confirming that. So you understand what I'm saying, all right? But it's just knowing that. So you asked for the dragon. This is my only dragon, all right? And it is tiger's eye, isn't it? And I just feel there it's the tiger as well. Big cats is what I'm being drawn to. But I will, thank you. I'm just being drawn to the big cat as opposed to the big dragon, and I just want to explain that what I'm seeing is just like this dishevelled, beautiful, mighty creature. Um, and that's how I feel. Sometimes you feel that way, that you're this person who's normally out there. You're assertive. You're doing things all the time, but it's again, it's like almost like I don't know if you suffer anxiety or apprehension, that sort of thing. But I feel very drawn to the fact that it's almost like you've lost your confidence. That's what I'm trying to say in all my waffle. Lost your confidence. Okay. And I just want to say, with regards to that, it's just, you know what, shake it all off. Oh, don't drop yourself, but shake it all off. It's not easy to do, but it's a fresh start. New year, new start. And it's just emotional, physical, spiritual, just a fresh start. Release it all and just see how you go and take each day as they come. But get up in the morning and just say, I choose to be positive today. Okay, I choose to smile properly today. And by properly, it's from the inside out, not just a big smile on your face. Okay, only unsure. Uh, okay, I don't know what that's about. So hopefully this makes sense to you. All right. I'm being given, I don't know if I said September, but I'm being given September, and I'm being given the 20th as well. Not necessarily 20th of September, but the 20th. And I feel let's go for 20th of September. But I'm also being given March. You've just got lots of different people around you, family, friends, etc., but that have birthdays now. And I feel you're somebody that you say happy birthday, and your intention is to buy cards, is to do whatever. but invariably it's the phone or whatever, and you send them a message. All right. It's good to talk, is what I get as well. And I just feel like there are times when it's good to release the stuff that you're keeping inside. All right. So it's good to release that, but with somebody that you don't know, as in like a professional, as in like uh like somebody, a listening ear, wherever you are, is a listening ear. I always advocate the Samaritans here in the UK. You don't have to be suicidal. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm on about the fact that there's somebody that they don't know you, but they'll listen. It's just somebody, they're not judging you. You do not feel judged. It's being aware of releasing, okay? Even if you write things down and just release it, burn it in a controlled manner, but release it if that's how you feel. I just feel like this cleansing, both mentally, emotionally, and I feel like that will help warm your heart and warm your soul and help you find the strength to walk with a jaunty step. Okay, if that makes sense to you, please. I will, thank you. I don't know if you've uh I will. I'm being drawn to my I have an Alexandrite ring here, okay? And that is that spiritual connection, okay? And I just feel there that your spiritual connection is, I don't know if you just started your journey or are interested and learning little bits and bobs. It's a vast world out there, vast world of spirit as well. And there's so many different things that you can get involved in. And I feel like don't get overwhelmed with it all, but give little things a try and it'll feel right to you. And if it's done with love and caring and compassion and kindness, not just to others, but to yourself, you're never going to go wrong. Okay. So good luck to you with all of that. Anyway, I wish you all the best. Thank you for everyone staying with. Sorry I didn't get round to everybody, but hopefully see you all in a couple of weeks' time. All right. So blessings and make this your good year, no matter what. Make it a positive year for you. You'll take care. Take care. Bye bye.